Morning, everyone. My name is Tato Madisham. I'm here to give a testimony. So in 2021, I was pregnant and I filed for UIF. I think it was in July, August, somewhere around that, because I gave birth on September. Yes. So everything went well, and they requested for the outstanding document. I did it online. I kept on submitting those documents, but then when I call in, they'll tell me that they haven't received the document, kept on changing the emails and all that. So yeah, I gave birth and then I went to their offices after that. When I got there, the systems were offline, so I had to leave. And after 4 months, I tried to continue with the application, but they just kept on doing the runarounds. So I left the whole process because I was back at work and I was like, I cannot deal with this. After some time, I continued again, still same thing, but then at least at that point, we got somewhere where they needed the UI 2.3. I had to go back where I gave birth to get that UI 2.3 submitted with the hope that I am 100% this one. It's the last document that they need. I'll get my money. But I didn't. It was the same story. They don't see the document, they didn't receive it. Like, yo. So I was just frustrated and I left the whole thing. And this year, around May, June, yeah, if not mistaken, I tried to call in. They told me it's been 4 years. Remember, it's 2021. It's been 4 years, so it's no longer the application. It's no longer on the system, so it's been cancelled. They can't retrieve it because they even changed the system. So there is no way that I'll get my money because, yeah, the claim is old. And so I was on TikTok. In fact, my colleague was on TikTok and I was telling her what's happening. And one of our colleagues was talking about just having a random conversation about how it was nice to stay at home and UIF will pay you double your amount, blah, blah, blah. I was like, there is no way. How do they pay double the amount with the money that they taking from our salary? We are contributing. And the amount that they told me, I was tempted to try it again, but however, remember they said my claim is old, so there is nothing they can do at the labor. So one of my colleagues told me about Cindy's. So I was like, okay. And then when we went to TikTok, lucky enough, she was online. And then we spoke to her. She shared her details, and then I forwarded all the process that I was going through with the labor since 2021. And then, yeah, she helped me. We retyped the documents, we fixed them where they needed to be fixed. And at Home Affairs, they never told me that the documents they're not correct or they're not filled in a proper way. So she did walk the journey with me again, and honestly speaking, I didn't have a hope because a consultant from the labor told me that it is not possible. And beside the consultant from the labor, it's been 4 years, like a whole 4 years. So it's like, I don't know, let me just take a chance because even her fees, it was too little. Even though I was like, even if it's a scam, but the money it's not bad. I'll survive. And then yeah, I gave it a shot since my colleague said she did it through her. I was like, okay, let me do it. And then she helped me. Unfortunately, I didn't have much time to go submit because I'm in Joburg, and I did in 2021 I registered in Limpopo, so I had to take a leave and go home. I think I took a whole June, another July, and I went home in August. No, it was not. I took the whole of July and August. I went home the first week of September. And then I got there, I resubmitted my claim. Yeah. And after that, they just told me everything is fine. I should wait for payment. How? Kanjan? Like, just like that. At some point, I felt like this one, they just want me to be gone. Because, yes, there was a bit of mistake there where I had to rectify, and we quickly rectified it on a spot and submitted. So, okay, it's fine. I got home the following day. They called me to confirm the banking details. And then I said, yes, they're still the same. Like, okay, we just confirming because this banking document they've been submitted since 2021. So it would be that maybe you changed the bank or something. I was like, no, I'm still using the same bank. And after 3 days, I was back in Joburg, and then someone called telling me that since they know so 100% about the banking details, they're not gonna send the whole money because at the labor they said because this claim it's a 2021 claim, so they don't have to give me my money in like 4 months or 3 months. They'll just send all the money at once. But then I received the call that they'll just send a payment, and then I'll go and what is it? I don't know, what do they call that thing? Continuation, payment continuation. Yes, after receiving the first payment, I'll go and do the payment continuation. And I was like, okay, how long is it going to take? They're like, 7 working days. I said patiently. So after 3 to 4 days, they didn't even take 7. Boom, money in. Ew. It was like 1.1. I was like, what? So I drove all the way from Joburg to Limpopo to fix this thing, spending all the money for petrol and toll gate just to get 1.1. Who says Cindy so cold? And then I told him well, how I received the money, but it's too little. It's not what I was expecting. And then, yeah, I know we're contributing a little with UIF, but the fact that my colleagues told me about double their salary and all that, I was also expecting that. And then she was like, no, go submit that document. They said you must submit and request for continuation payment. And then I did that. Guess what? I did not dance like this. Like, yeah, they did pay me over 23K. So I was so happy. Even after complaining about the first payment, after that, I was like, at least I know if it happens that I get pregnant again, I know I have someone who I'll walk this journey with, someone who make things happen quick. So I'll I'll always be grateful for her assistance and all that. And she's very, very patient. She's always there. She's just a call away. You'll never miss her. I don't remember one day calling her and then it goes to voicemail or miss call. Like, yeah, I'm so, so grateful. And I got my money. Now I'm ready to make baby number 3 because I know I'm gonna get my money. So yes, guys, if you need help, please don't hesitate. Just call her. She's always there, and then she'll help you. Thank you.